What's going on, everyone? I know it's been a very long time since I posted anything on this channel. I've just been really busy with life, and filming has not been a priority of mine at all. I've been fishing a lot. One of the videos I'm actually working on right now is kind of a 2020 rewind video, and COVID sucked for a lot of people. A lot of bad happened in 2020. If I could do 2020 over again, I would absolutely do it over again. The reason is I pretty much spent 4 months fishing with my 7-year-old. At the time he was 6, now he's 7. And nothing can take that away. That was so much fun. Just woke up one day, looked over to my wife. I was like, hey, you want to go to Florida for a week? She said no. Okay, well, I'm taking Nolan. We're going to Florida for a week. We loaded up the truck, loaded the tent, drove to Florida, and camped out in the middle of the woods for a week. And it was great. Saw some old friends out there. Lee, I miss you. We're coming back in March or April, but we're coming back. It was a lot of fun. Then my wife's family has a lake house in North Carolina. We basically moved in there, and we made the best of it. I mean, we were living on a lake, so we got to go fishing every day. That was awesome. Because of COVID, we had to go in quarantine and lockdown, and we took that pretty seriously. But I didn't want to quarantine at our house. I was like, let's just go to the lake house and quarantine there where we could fish all day. And my wife was all for it. So I love that part of last year. But now this year, 2021, new job, working with a really good friend of mine who is a YouTuber. Y'all, if any of y'all follow YouTube or him on YouTube, Way of Fishing, really good friend of mine. Again, also my boss. But because of that and our relationship, I kind of have the opportunity to film or gain more knowledge and experience in the filming part of this. And working in a technology company, there's just a lot more tools at my disposal, let's say. So I'm going to go back into filming. So I'm working on that 2020 video, and then I'm also going to go through a review of my SS127 that I've posted pictures of on my Instagram and Facebook, but I've had this thing for over a year now, and I have yet to post a video on it. A lot of y'all have asked questions about this boat, and no, it is not a limited edition. It is Fusion, but it's not a limited edition. I actually used to work for Yak Attack and Bonafide briefly. At the same time, not two different jobs there, in 2 different states, but this is an employee boat. So love this thing. But I just haven't done a review video, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna do that, and you'll be seeing this a lot more. But lastly, I want to talk to y'all about one thing. And a lot of people probably already have this on their boat, but no one really talks about it. And I'm kind of going to challenge anyone that's watching this video, any kayakers. I'm going to post this on Facebook also. Any of you kayakers on Facebook, because this is probably the majority of who's going to see this and actually listen. Get a first aid kit. And if you do a review on your boat or any of your gear, review the first aid kit or just mention it. We mention all the tools that we bring to catch fish, our rods and our reels, what baits we're bringing, what line, what electronics we're running, what batteries we're running, what wiring kits we use. We go into so much detail about all that. But when it comes to the safety, something that can actually save your life, no one's talking about. Now, like I said, a lot of people probably already have it on their boat, and it's just, why talk about a first aid kit? It's not cool. Well, here's the reason why. Because of 2020 and COVID, there are a lot of new kayak anglers. There's a lot of new people that have no idea what kind of gear to bring. So they're going to ask for tackle suggestions. They're not going to think, hey, let me bring a first aid kit. Let's mention it because the stuff in here can save your life on the water or extend your day on the water. So you get a hook in your hand, it's buried deep. You know to pull it out. Well, now you have a cut. You don't want fish guts and stuff getting inside the cut. Clean it out, wrap it up, stuff like that. You don't have to get off the water to go do that. So it makes the day more enjoyable. But I mean, I've been in a few situations where a first aid kit and my life jacket have saved my life and the day. But definitely my life. And lastly, let me see if I have it on here. I think I still have it on. Yeah. Here's another thing. Kayakers, we usually have scissors to cut our braid, stuff like that. Get a knife. I can't even can you get it off one-handed? Hold, please. There we go. This thing is old. I mean, you can see how rusted that thing is. I mean, I've had this 6-7 years. But get a knife. That actually 100% saved my life one day. Fisher tournament in Georgia. Scary, scary stuff. I'm not going to go into it because it was very scary. But yeah, just want to do a quick. I was planning to do this in 5. I made it in 6. But yeah, a lot more videos are going to be coming out this year. So I'm going to continue to rig up and go out in the water in about 6 hours. Just got home from work. Excuse me. I really want to catch a striper. So I'm going to go try before work tomorrow at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm an idiot for this. Is anyone else this addicted to fishing that they just randomly get an idea during the day to go fishing and then like nothing will stop them from going fishing that day when you have no business going fishing? It's going to be in the mid-30s. I have to be at work at 9 and I'm going to drive 45 minutes to go fish. Does anybody else have this problem or is it just me? But anyways, I hope everyone has a great 2020 and let's get out there and catch a crap ton of fish. I'll see y'all later.